up with your exercise of the week. This week is a really nice exercise. It's going to work your spine through extension, into flexion, into lateral flexion, into rotation with a lot of control. So we're going to cover all bases. You're going to disassociate the pelvis and the legs from the top half of the body, and it should help to remove any blockages through the spine, as well as give you good muscle control through all those planes of movement. So we're going to start with the ball, and we're going to put it in the same place as last week, so just at the very base of the shoulder blades. The feet are going to be hip width and parallel, as are the knees, and we're going down into extension. So my lower abs, my pelvic floor are engaged gently to help stabilize the pelvis, and I'm trying to keep that pelvis in a fairly neutral position. I'm not rolling it under yet. I'm trying to keep it very still, even though my back actually goes into extension. I've got my elbows quite wide to open the chest up. If you need to close them, that's okay as well. And if that sort of extension is too strong for you, if you have one of these balls, you can deflate it a little bit, or else you can start a little higher up in the movement. So I'm going to start down here. My core's on. I'm going to breathe up to come up. I'm still trying to keep my pelvis still. Then I'm taking the spine into lateral flexion, and then I'm going up into a crisscross movement into rotation. So if you want a little bit of a guide, it's nice to put the hand there, and that leads you up into the correct movement. Then I'm going to come back down, remaining in lateral flexion. So I haven't straightened my body up yet. Then I come back to center, and then I go back down. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. So at this stage, when I'm doing the crisscross part, I'm attempting to keep equal weight on both sides of my pelvis. I'm not skewing my knees to help me, and I'm not throwing my shoulder out to the side. I've got it heading towards that knee, being led by the hand. Okay? Then we come back, remaining in lateral flexion, back into center, and then back into extension. So that if you want to be doing it at that speed, that's going to give you the control you need, and make sure you don't cut any corners. So I don't know, maybe 5 each side's a good number. So aim for that, and you should feel quite nice afterwards.